I see ghosts of friendships past, of seething friendships that did not last. Wars that were fought for victory and glory, so that home and hearth would not fall apart. For defeat would only lead to rejection. From the very walls that gave them protection. They could have lived in harmony, enveloped in the tomb, safe as a child in its mother's womb. But greed and jealousy overcame their lives, overthrowing all reason but a will to survive. Come what may, with brother against brother, while the mother looked on and slowly withered. For her loved ones were now against one another, their lives in disarray. There is a hush. The sun is slowly sliding towards the horizon. Night has crept in unknowingly, and the day is done. The candles are lit, and moths hover around the light, scorching their fluttering wings as they fly too close to the flames, while birds fly towards the darkened boughs in the moonlit night. The guards are changing, now relieved of their duties, while the night watchman keeps vigil in the shadows that keep changing. The horses canter across the green fields towards their stables and their evening meal. The moon has shown her silvery face, and upon the tomb she showers her grace. As peace descends upon the horizon. One evening, as I sat upon the stairs leading up to the turrets, I heard the murmur of spirits from the past, gliding from room to room, remembering their gloomy past. Where feuds were fought for a piece of land, often for less, and sometimes for a maiden's hand. Brothers and sisters fought against each other. Greed and lust overtook their trust. The spirits are restless and fly around in fetters, bound by their own deeds. It is too late for repentance in this hour of need. What is done is done. No time nor tide will make them come alive. Too late for retribution. There is no solution to turn back the clock, as time forgot to warn them of their deeds. The kingdom of emperors lies vacant and haunted, blinded by their incessant need to want more. Their titles have gone, and they have moved on. What was it all about, as there's nothing left to show? It was all there for them, more than was needed. But egos clashed, and all happiness went unheeded. At the end of that time, when their lineage had ended, the sun had set on the empire. No time to make amends. It was too late for regret and retribution, when all that was needed was a small contribution. For the men who fought so valiantly, they had nothing to gain, but kept their dignity. For they were the king's men, nothing more, nothing less. To survive and protect till their lives came to an end. Wary are the soldiers who return from the battlefield, walking up the ramp, hoping for some respite. Trudging back in the darkness, they looked a sorry sight. Bedraggled and distraught, having fought for the Emperor's land. But what was there for them? Just the smallest piece of land? Wars are fought to win or lose. Soldiers die like ninepins, for this is the life they choose. They fight for a king who does not know one from the other. Faces blank with but one purpose, until their final repose. Is it fair to die for someone else? Would he do the same for you? In the time of defense, a choice they made. Perhaps not a choice at all. For fear of the king's destructive wrath upon those who don't fall upon the path of war. For soldiers there is nothing to gain, for all they see is the emperor's fame. He sits on his steed on a distant mound. The bugle is blown, and to the sound the soldiers march towards their doom. They fall prey to the spear through the heart, and their pounding hearts are no more. Dying to the left and falling to the right, some rise again and continue to fight. No recognition or fame, but what a shame, as another life is lost, all for the emperor's personal gain. No more the sounds of her footsteps upon the cobbled stones, calling her children, "It's time to come home." No more walking hand in hand. Now all one could see was the destruction of her land. Destroyed by ego, anger, and greed, her life's ambitions now gone to seed. It will soon be time to start another dawn, as the horizon is set ablaze with the glowing light of the sun's rays, and the monuments will light up to see another day. But alas, now all has gone to seed, left behind for generations to come. For you came into this world alone. And alone you will forever be, from now on till eternity. The sun has set. Shadows are leaning towards the resting place of my forefathers. The spirits gather in remembrance of a life that has passed them by. A hum resounds. I can hear the sounds in the silence that surrounds. There is a hush. Time to rest without recriminations. There is no time or space upon which to dwell, for time has passed them by. It is here and now, no past, present, or future. Forever in a state of oblivion, the rustling of the leaves in the gentle breeze. A murmur in the silence as they keep vigilant. A leaf falls to the ground. I see it floating down upon the damp earth where dewdrops fall. There is no mirth. It is too late. The past in a state forever frozen in time. Is this the end of their existence? Just a thought. A faded recollection of lives gone by in the blink of an eye, and made to rest beneath my feet. Forgotten are the memories of times we were together.